On here, idiots.
There's been some weird things going on with the world over the last few months, okay? Most recently, we all know this volcano in Iceland erupted. And it totally shut down air travel for about a week in Europe. Now, I did some research now, and there's another volcano next to this one that's even bigger. And it erupted back in, I think, 1874. And it was so much that the ash cloud that messed up Europe, came all the way over here and messed up New England for a whole summer. They call it a volcanic winter. That's what they call it. So that really got me thinking. And then all the earthquakes that have been happening since January, really? Haiti happened in January, right? Ever since then, there's been a ton of earthquakes. Maybe not huge ones, but there's more earthquakes going on right now than normal. It's like earthquake season, if that's even a term. So now, a lot of people on the web are you know, they're kind of feeding into this 2012 hype, right? And it's that 2012 hype's been going on for a few years. And it really makes you wonder, what's going on? What is going on with the world right now? I got to thinking, if something like that did happen, whether it's volcano, earthquake, or whatever, you're stuck in your home. The powers that be are like, look, you got to stay home. You can't come out of your house for a few weeks or even a few months. What's in your survival kit? On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Honestly, in my survival kit, it's probably gonna be some canned goods. You can't do nothing about the water because, from what I've heard, they already got chemicals. They got fluoride in the water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They sure do, but there's ways to filter it. You got to do your research. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
50-pack of Dutches and a pound of dank.
That's it. If it's all coming to an end, you're going to smoke.
Oh, hell yeah, my man. I'm going to smoke it till the day I die.
No canned goods, no knives, nothing. Just give me some weed and I'm good. That's your feeling. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Oh, a pimp and a box of Dutches, kid.
All right, another pothead. That's great. It's fantastic. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
A bundle of E-pills, because I won't have to worry about eating.
Ecstasy?
Yes.
Why would you want ecstasy?
Because I won't have to worry about eating.
Right, but your body will still crave food whether your mind is or not.
What?
Dar. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
It's got to be a generator.
A generator?
That's right, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Somebody that's thinking. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Some smoke, a bottle, and some canned goods.
The problem is you're going to get high and you're going to eat all your food in one night. That's great. You're going to die. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Mad food. I'm hungry right now.
Now, keep in mind now, if you don't have electricity, you can't cook the food.
That's why we're going to have some charcoal in the grill. We're going to have charcoal in some grill.
All right.
God.
The only good one I heard was the generator, man. Come on now. Think hard. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Protein shake and a
Protein shake and a
Yeah.
How long is that going to last you? Why a protein shake?
Because, you know, you don't really need to eat. If you take protein shakes, you're good, you know? You have every nutrition right there.
And the toy is to keep you occupied.
Of course.
All right, cool. No food, no nothing, but you're going to go down in a blaze of glory. I got you. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
What's good, dog? It's Sonic.
What up?
I would bring sandwich ingredients, a beautiful woman, and water. That's what I would have to bring.
Water. Okay, it's not tap water, right?
Not tap water, nah. I filter that, John.
Okay. And a beautiful woman. That's a good thing.
A beautiful woman, you know? Just bang it all out. It's the last day on Earth. Why not?
There you go. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
My chicken sandwich, and can I get a small Dr. Pepper?
What are you going through the drive-thru, bro? What are you doing? You want a 5-piece?
No. I want a McChicken. Right?
Go away. Hang up on yourself.
Yeah.
On Air Idiots, what would you have in your survival kit?
I would have a girl that could make me food.
But there's no electricity.
There's no electricity.
So all she's going to be able to do is take the canned good,
All
take a can opener to it, and feed it to you like you're a freaking dog, man.
Yeah.
On Air Idiots, what would be in your survival kit?
need some rope. I'd need some tweezers and maybe a toothbrush.
A toothbrush.
I guess a road flare wouldn't hurt in there.
A road flare is good. Rope is good. Rope is very important.
That's about it.
But you're going to need a knife in order to cut the rope.
Why didn't I think that? I always have a switchblade in my purse.
Right, you're the type of girl I want to meet at 3 in the morning, definitely. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
I would have a box of cigarettes, some condoms, and some lube.
Right. Right, so you're just going to starve to death. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Hey, what's up, guys? Besides the canned foods and water, I got 2 kids, so I got to make sure that my baby got diapers and first aid kit. And if my car survives or whatever, have my car full of gas. You know, you never know.
I like that. I like that. You definitely need to have gas. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have spare gas, too, in like, the plastic containers.
And then you could just go, like, to Home Depot and always have those portable little fire grill things that you just hook up the tank to it.
Right, right. I'm going to give you an unbelievable tip right now. I'm going to give everyone an unbelievable tip. Because I am a survivalist. Okay?
Okay.
If it hits the fan, the highways and the roads are going to be jammed. You need a dirt bike so you can get through wherever you need to get through.
Well, you know what? It's true, though.
But you have kids, right?
Yep, and a gun.
Right, leave them at home, damn it. You just got to go. On Air Idiots, what would be in your survival kit?
Okay. How many items can I have in my kit?
As much as you want.
Okay, I'm going to have a solar operated door. I'm going to have some...
So the sun can operate it?
Some moonshine.
Just in case you run out of batteries?
Yes, some moonshine and at least some cigarettes and a canned food item.
All right, that's great.
See, I'm safe. And then I'm going to rob the next one. You heard?
Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. People will start robbing each other for things. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
I would take a knife, water, and my friends, and matches.
Matches are a great idea, actually. And they make waterproof ones, too. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
All right, so we need like a pound of weed.
Oh, God.
Lots of water, because we're going to have cotton mouths. And then we're going to need some munchies.
Right. Potheads unite. Yep. You're all going to die. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
A blow-up doll.
A blow-up doll?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Why a blow-up doll?
Because everyone can have fun with it.
Right. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
I'd like to know what's in your survival kit.
I'll give that at the end.
You'll give it out at the end?
Yep.
Right. Can I put bananas in mine?
Bananas go bad in like a week.
But there's lots of protein in them. You could live off them forever.
Probably, but they go bad in a week.
I guess not.
On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
A portable CD player with a whole bunch of Dora and Diego for my niece, because she would be the one with me. And a whole bunch of canned foods and a whole case, 3 cases of bottled water.
Okay. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Yeah, I got a pack of tube socks, a ham and cheese sandwich, and LeBron James.
And LeBron James?
Hell yeah, LeBron James.
Why LeBron James?
My boy, dude.
What, is he going to protect you?
Hell yeah, he's going to protect me. That man is 6'8", like 260. No one's getting by him.
So he's going to be your survival bodyguard?
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's great. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
Weed, lighter, and Dutchess.
Right, you're going to die. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
I wanted to put toothpaste first and foremost so that my lips were always kissable. And I want perfume. I want a 6-pack of Coronas and half of a Garcia Vega.
Right, you're not going to survive. That's great. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
My survival kit will be my Bible, and that's it. The Bible will show me the way.
Did you just see the movie Book of Eli or something?
No, I ain't see the movie Book of Eli, man, but I just think that's the safest way to go. You can want food and stuff like that, but I think the Bible would be a little bit more legitimate for me, man.
Okay, all right. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
My survival kit would be nail polish tampons.
Oh, God. You're a princess. Go away. On Air Idiots, what's in your survival kit?
A big
black man, lots of water, definitely a vibrator, a family-sized pack of batteries, a lot of meat, and of course the vibrator because I know my man will get worn out. And definitely I'll bring a lot of meat and a lot of canned food. Thank you. Oh, condoms. Can't forget the condoms.
Why?
Without that.
It's all going to end. You're trying to survive. You're going to need to procreate. Leave the condoms away. You don't need them. Well, it is the Honor Your Idiot show, so you're going to get some idiotic answers. I can tell you what I would do. Plenty of canned food, obviously. A first aid kit is a must, okay? I like what the dude said in the beginning about a generator. Very important, especially if you're going to be stuck in the house. Spare gas, very important. And the spare gas goes into the dirt bike. Because if the road shut down, cars aren't going to work. Cars can't get by other cars. Waterproof matches, and something that nobody else said, and it's called MREs. That's what the military eats when they're out in the field, right, Carl? MREs. Expensive, but very, very important. Water, you need something to filter the water. You're not going to be able to have tap water, okay? It'll be contaminated. So you need something to be able to filter that water. Your bottled water will run out, okay? Another necessity. I don't even know if I should say this on the air. Something to, I'll put it like this. Something to protect yourself against someone knocking on your door and trying to get your MREs or water, okay? Rope, very important. And a knife to cut the rope. And I would say plenty of reading material. And nobody said this. Toilet paper. Because don't forget, the toilet ain't going to work, people. The toilet ain't going to work. You're going to need toilet paper unless you want to go into the backyard and find some leaves. These are all necessities that you will need.
On your idiots.